Hello Libra, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your April weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and they are still on sale right now. For a couple more days, you can receive a 3-question recorded video reading for $20 or an hour-long Zoom reading for $50, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to step in and assist us with this reading today. We're going to be using these to pull some, main messages or themes, and then we're going to get into your tarot. I am trying to let go. Happy ending. And I know I ruined everything. I do feel like somebody has messed up royally here. I feel like they are trying to let go, but wishing for a happy ending, but knowing that it's unlikely. We're going to put it like that. That it's unlikely. Maybe that's just because of what they've done here. They can't see how this is going to work out in a positive way. But I do still feel like there's a part of them that still hopes for that. Six of Cups in the reverse. They could feel like you see them in a negative light. I also kind of feel like, for some of you guys, I feel like this is somebody that you had a very beautiful connection with at one time, right? I feel like you have, this is somebody that you were had a very, very deep soul connection with, a very good connection with at one point. I do kind of feel like there's something that has happened between the two of you, right? But it's almost like when you think back about the connection, you can't help but think about that part. Even if the rest of it was good, it's like whatever that was, for some of you, it kind of overshadows the rest of it. And it could have hurt deeply, and it could be very hard for you to forgive or move on from, right? Or to look past. They know that here. This Six of Cups in the reverse. They know that whatever that is, it's changed the way that you view them. It's changed the way that you view the connection that you had. They got the Judgment card here. I feel like this person really does understand where you are at with this. And like I said, I don't feel like they're blaming you for it. I feel like they're blaming themselves. In this deck, this Judgment card is called Enlightenment, and I really like that a lot. I feel like this person has learned a big lesson from this situation. They have the Hermit in the reverse for their intention. I feel like they want to communicate with you, like they want to break the silence, they want to reconnect. I feel like they're hoping that you do too, or they were hoping that. For some of you guys, I feel like they have tried to reach out to you in the past and maybe it didn't go well. I feel like they were hoping that you would reach out, or maybe that if you guys reached out again, there's a part of them that does want to reconnect here. I just feel like they're not feeling very optimistic about it. Yeah, the Six of Wands in the reverse. They feel like it wouldn't be successful, like it wouldn't make a difference. I do feel like a lot of them are like, I feel like they blame themselves fully for this. They're definitely taking accountability here. At least within themselves. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So to me, it feels like, yeah, it's just things did not. Some of you guys could have lived with this person or been married to this person. For others of you, it's just talking about how, this is not how they thought things would go or how they wanted things to go between the two of you. For some of you guys, it's been a while. Quite a while since you guys have been separated from this person. It doesn't have to be that way, but I do feel like that's the case for some of you guys. So we're going to look at your energy towards them. Then we'll look at the challenge that's between the two of you and the potential outcome. So there's something that is kind of triggering you to be on their mind heavy this week. Maybe that's something that they saw, read, heard, you know, there could be something like that here. But there's something that is really triggering you, you know, or triggering them to really have you on their mind. Now, we are getting ready to be in a Mercury retrograde, and the retrogrades are intended to review, right? So it does kind of bring up the past for us to review at different times, especially where we're still holding on to things or where we still need to heal. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you try not to focus on this. You try not to think about it. You try not to let your mind go there too often. Got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You could not be interested in starting things up again. Some of you guys are not aware of what this person really wants. You know, maybe you're not aware that they really want to start things back up again. But with this being in your heart space, like, I do feel whatever happened here, whatever they've done, it really did change the way that you view them and feel about them. Not that there's not still love and emotion there, but it's almost kind of like tainted things for you. Got the King of Pentacles in the reverse for your intention. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys invested a lot of time. Like I said, for some of you guys, you were with this person for a long time, or this was it's something you invested a lot into. And I feel like you see that like, oh, as a waste of, I'm not saying a waste, but, you know, some of you guys have not wanted to commit in that way again because you gave so much time, effort, and energy to this and it didn't work out. It doesn't have to be the case for all of you, but I just feel like this could just be talking about you as well as just not wanting to recommit to this. Not wanting to invest more into it. Your action, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I don't see you taking any action towards this person. You get the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're protecting yourself here. That's how you feel about it. You feel like you have to protect yourself from this person or from experiencing what you experienced in the past. I feel like it's a very guarded energy, very closed off energy. So I don't actually see this person reaching out. For some of you guys, I suppose that they could, but I don't really see that. For the most part, I feel like they want to, but they kind of just don't see the point in it. They feel like it would be a waste of time. They feel like I said, I don't feel like they're very optimistic. They do want a happy ending with you, but they're not very optimistic that you guys are going to get one. And they know that it's because of their choices here. I just feel like they're being very triggered for some reason, whether it's the retrograde or, you know, it's them seeing or hearing something, reading something. There's something that's really got you in their energy heavily. The challenge between the two of you. We got the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're already trying to release this. I also feel like you're not willing to, like it's hard for you to see the situation in a different way. We'll put it like that. You got the Nine of Wands. I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like you're very guarded when it comes to them as well. I do feel a very stubborn energy from you when it comes to this situation. I think it's just because you're trying to protect yourself here. You know, I feel like whatever this person did, it really cut deep. The potential outcome. You got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's them going back and forth here. I feel like it honestly could be both of your energies, to be honest, but just in very different ways. The Two of Pentacles can be an energy of, you know, like weighing options, going back and forth, and I feel like that's their aspect of it. It can also be an energy of just like kind of trying to keep things together, just trying to manage things. And I feel like that could be you just trying to keep it all together here. You got the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like I don't feel like you're interested in hearing too much about what this person has to say. For some of you guys. But we're going to get you some advice, Libra. I feel like this is coming up for your reading because there's obviously something here that Spirit wants you to know. You know, maybe you weren't aware of, you know, how this person was feeling at this time, or the remorse that they have, or the lessons that they've learned here, or what they want moving forward. Maybe Spirit is trying to bring that into your awareness for some reason. But these cards here, they can show you something that Spirit wants you to just reflect on, be aware of, maybe put into practice. What advice do we have here? How are you stopping yourself? In what ways are you getting in your own way? And why? So something Spirit wants you to reflect upon this week. How are you stopping yourself? How are you getting in your own way? And why? All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know, but check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below for you, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. It's all in the description box below. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.